What up, what up, what up? Okay, check this out. In regards to prop firm trading, the prop firm I'm with is called Funded Next, okay? I know all of them don't operate like this, but these guys offer a bonus when you pass your account and reach your first payout. Actually, it might be your second now. You have to get 10%. Regardless, if you, check this out. Their $200,000 challenge cost $1,000 USD. Today, I just hit a 1-to-1 profit target, 1%. And now I'm on a smaller prop firm account, but let's just do the math for fun. On the 200K account, a 1% gain is $2,000. You get 80% of that. I think that's like 1,600 is the math. That 1% win pays for the challenge fee you paid. But not only that, when you pass the accounts, your challenge fee is refunded. So not only is it refunded, now you have zero skin in the game. You haven't paid anything. You get it back. A 1% gain pays, plus you're profitable, for the entire account, even if they didn't refund it. Now, to be clear, you have to hit 5% on the live account in order to get your first payout. And 5% would pay for your challenge fee tenfold. Holy crap, tenfold. $1,000 to get the account, 5% on 200K is 10 grand. You'd pay for the account tenfold, but there's nothing to pay for because they refund it in the first place. And when you hit 10%, if you hit 10% growth on the prop firm account, you get the bonus I was talking to you about, which is 15% of the profits from profit share. I think I've done, it's about $3,400. They're going to give you a $3,400 bonus for passing the account and reaching 10% on a live account. If you can get yourself there, you can fail like 10 of these prop firm accounts on your path to getting to those bonuses and payouts, and you're still profitable. So you don't want to blow accounts, but dude, that's insane. That's unbelievable. Anyways, this truth hit me as I'm driving and going, just thinking about that. That's unbelievable. Even if you blow some accounts. Now, the issue is you have to have the kahunas and the cash to buy the 200K accounts. I'm trading a smaller prop firm account right now, but I was doing the math that if I did a bigger account, oh my gosh, I would have made half my year's income by now in payouts. And I'm not even that good of a trader. So here's my message. I'm so passionate about this. Stick to something super, 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 super simple and just run the play and let the math unfold. You only need, honestly, you could do a 55% win rate, 1-to-1, and that'll take you a long time. It'll take you 8 months to pass the prop firm account if you did one trade a day. But 60% win rate, 1-to-1 is so incredibly attainable. It'll take about 2 to 3 months to pass the account. I know it sucks. But then after that, you can make commissions and profit off of capital that's not even yours, not even your capital. And you can generate, right now, today's trade, if I was on a 200K account, would have generated $2,000. I get 80%, so $1,600. Dude, if I just stopped trading for the month, $1,600, and I'm in Canada, so to Canadian, that's almost $2,000 Canadian. $2,000 a month of side income. That's no joke. That's $24,000 a year on one trade. Not 1 3-4 R trade, 1-to-1 R trade. This is not a big deal. Now I need to pass the account and reach their payout qualifications. Yeah, that's hard. But once you get there, what kind of side hustle or business can you do to work at that, to get a potentially, and that's just making 1% a month. We should be targeting 4% a month is more realistic. 60% win rate, 1-to-1 ARP is 4% a month. Go do the math, risking 1%. 4% a month on 200K is $8,000 a month. How much is that a year? I'm not this good at math. 8 times 12, I'm not even gonna embarrass myself on YouTube. It's a lot of money, okay? If it was 8 times 10, it's 80 grand. It's a lot of money, bro. So what is that, 90? Is it 96 grand? It's somewhere around there. I think it's 96. If you make 4% a month on a 200K account, you can generate $96,000 a month. This sounds ridiculous. And if you're new to prop firms, this is just the facts. I've been trading prop firms now for a long time. You can do it. And it requires you to show up at the same time every day, trade your play, no other play. Just keep swinging the bat at 60% win rate. I got lots of different avenues that can get you there. And wow, you can change your life. What gets in the way? The human gets in the way. I get in the way. Strategy hopping when you go on a losing streak. Not showing up. Getting sidetracked. Getting emotional about a loss. How do you fix that? I've talked about that in other videos. Place your trade and walk away. You know what happened today? I was at the computer for about 20 minutes, waiting for a setup. Missed one. No worries. Wait for the next one. I find one I like. Jump in the cold water. Place the trade. Yeah, there's fear and there's all these emotions going on. Place the trade. What did I do? I closed MT4. I closed TradingView, and I moved on with my day. I started working on my day job at 7 in the morning. And it was a winner. But guess what? I didn't find out it was a winner until 3 hours later. I set my profit and stop loss, and I'm done. I don't have to experience the emotions of the win or loss. I don't want to experience any of them. I don't want to experience the win. Yes, the inner human, as one book says, the inner chimp, it wants to experience the win, the euphoria, the excitement, the fun. But I believe that's detrimental to trading. It's detrimental to my trading. And I don't want to experience the loss in the moment of the disappointment and the fear and the uncertainty that the brain hates of if the strategy is going to work. So what do? I place it and I get out of there. And I don't have to experience the disappointment or excitement till like hours later when my brain's disconnected from the trade. It is so powerful. I think it could help at least half of the traders who blow their accounts because they can't handle losses. I can't handle losses. I don't do well watching the loss, the fear and anxiety. How about the trades that go 95% to your, or 90, well, right? It's just about hit your profit, and then it comes down and stops you out. So you got excitement, you're all these emotions are going on in your brain as you're hitting this win. It's reinforcing the things you're doing and thinking you made a good thing. And then it comes all the way back, and even if it stops you out for break even or a loss, that's a horrible thing to sift through. Why would you watch it? If your strategy requires it, no problem. But man, I just, the evolution of my trading journey got me to a place and said, wait a minute, I'm going to do the best. However I am wired, it does the best when I can set and forget and watch the screen the least amount of time. When I'm sitting down at that with my livelihood in front of me of that prop firm account, or if you're live trading, I feel like you're going into the Shark Tank, man. You're going into the Shark Tank, or you're wading through waters with like alligators, and if all you have to do is dip your toe in for a little bit and get out of there, there's a less chance you're going to get eaten by the alligator. Does this analogy make sense? Why would you stay in the waters longer than you need to? Because when you're in those waters, honestly, like the emotions of trading, the temptation of over trading, the fear and anxiety, the boredom, there's all these things that happen in trading. Why would you stay in there longer? It doesn't make any sense. So that's my opinion. I know this is going to resonate with somebody. There are traders who go, yeah, I keep blowing accounts. I blow prop firm after prop firm. Ask yourself why. It can only be the strategy sucks or you suck. I know that sounds harsh. I'm talking to myself as well. I've been there. I still battle that on an ongoing basis. For me, and I swear I'm so confident this is most traders, it's not the strategy. Back test the strategy, and if you can show it works, it's you. Okay, how do we fix this? Put guardrails in around you so this doesn't happen. And I think for me, that is, here's what some people will say, oh, just write down your goal on one trade a day. And yeah, okay, if we have master discipline, but I'm saying run away from the temptation that is in front of you to make the boneheaded moves of doubling up or moving a stop or canceling a stop. Okay, just place a trade and peace out. Profit and stop loss, my gosh, your stop loss better be in place. Stop loss, profit, get out of there. Don't even allow yourself to experience the emotion. Go for a run and commit to not checking the trade for an hour. Okay, I've rambled long enough. I hope this resonates with you. If you made it this far, man, please give me a like, subscribe, thumbs up. I'm trying to grow the channel. I think it could help a lot of people. Comment, whatever you want to do. If you do, if you are looking for a good prop firm, Funded Next, they're killer. I do have links to save you money, and it helps me out. So peace out. Thanks so much.